Welcome to Punta Arenas in Costa Rica, and we've got a full day full of excursions and adventures, and we'll take you along with us. We are coming here to see monkeys, or as Inspector Clouseau would say, monkeys. I'm not sure what to think about our monkey viewing place. It was right next to a residence with a outdoor pool and kids playing in it. There were white-faced monkeys. Those were the only monkeys we saw, and I think the reason they were there is because the locals feed them a lot. But it was fun to take pictures of them. Well, they brought us up here to see this beautiful view, and all it is a side of the road. So I don't think I'm totally impressed with this tour group yet. Hopefully the day gets better. We are taking a walk through a rainforest here in Costa Rica. Our walk through a rainforest turned out to be a walk through a very beautiful hotel grounds and courtyard, which was not quite what I had in mind when I read that we're going to take a walk through a rainforest. The grounds were beautiful. They were getting ready for a wedding, which you'll probably see as we go along here. They had leaf blowers blowing leaves off the grass to get ready for the wedding. So it wasn't like it was a quiet, pristine location. Again, at this point in this tour, I'm just really skeptical about our guide. And the challenge with booking private excursions when you're doing a 9-month cruise is we're booking these things a year and a half out. And some of these locations, even though you do a lot of research and study, you're just not quite sure what you're going to end up with until you're there. Most of them have been pretty good. This one, stay tuned. We'll see how it turns out. But they're struggling right now to make me happy. I have no idea what the name of this hotel is, but if I was going to be staying in this area, I would definitely want to stay at this hotel. It's just not what I envisioned as a walk through a rainforest. So, once again, you just kind of got to take it with a grain of salt and just make the best of it. But keep watching, because we'll see if this tour redeems itself before the night's over. So here we are down on the river, and we are going to do, look at this creek lizard right here.
That's huge.
There's a puppy. Yeah. Big lizard. But we are going to do a crocodile cruise on the river here, and this is the original Crocodile Man Tour. The original. So we'll see. This guy was a big lizard. It didn't take long to spot our first crocodile. They have given them names. Somehow they're picking on the American political system. This one's called Donald Trump. And when asked why they call it Donald Trump, it says because it's big and it has a big mouth. And it was a big crocodile. They also had one named Biden, said, but you can't find him. He's always hiding. My first love in photography is wildlife photography. And so being on the river here and being able to go out looking for crocodiles and birds and other reptiles was an absolute blast. And it kind of redeemed the tour. It got off to a very rocky start, and it kind of ended on a rocky start. But right in the middle, where we were doing the river, this was great. And crocs are kind of hard to find. Here is one. It's about a 4 or 5 year old. It's right in the bushes there. You can't really see it with the GoPro, but I zoomed in with my Nikon, and you could barely make out its head. They're hard to find. We spotted a very interesting lizard sitting on a branch over here. As we got a little closer, I got my camera zoomed in on it, and you'll see right there, it's called a Jesus Christ lizard, and it just jumped and ran away. But there's a picture I got of it, and the reason it's called Jesus Christ lizard is because they walk on water. We spotted 2 crocodiles just off the shore. Our guide took his microphone and lowered over the side, trying to attract the croc, making it think it was food or he's going to get fed. It didn't work too well. But then we kind of floated down around, and this croc kept swimming with us. He drove off the smaller one, and then he's coming back. And you can see our guide slapping a towel on the water, which I think kind of simulates a something wounded in the water, and they're coming to eat it. And so he's slapping that towel and trying to get that croc interested. He finally hit it on the nose, and it got him a little riled up. And then he just started coming up, wanting to grab that towel. Actually, I think he just wanted to grab the hand and either take his hand off or pull the whole guy in. But it was fun to watch. But you can only fool a croc so many times, and he lost interest and swam away. Lots of birds on the river. If you look down in the middle of those trees and down by the water, there's a blackbird with its wings spread wide open. Here's a picture of him. That's how they dry their wings, because this bird doesn't have natural oils on its feathers, and so it has to open them up and let the sun dry them off. As I said, lots of birds, egrets, beautiful birds, graceful. The spoonbill, not quite sure what this one was, and a blue heron. Saw them a couple of times. These spoonbills look kind of like flamingos because of their pink color, but they're not. And both the spoonbill and the flamingo get their pink and red color from the shrimp that they eat. Kind of an interesting phenomena. One of the interesting creatures that we found was this little green iguana. Beautiful colorings. Our guide was telling us that the natives used to eat these, and and the locals called them chicken of the trees because that's where they would find them. Apparently everything tastes like chicken. Thank goodness we had time on the river, which saved the day and the tour. And this kind of concluded our day in Costa Rica. If you liked our video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel, Around the World in 274 Days, Bob Allen Travels. And be sure to hit the notification bell so you'll be notified every time we post a new video, which is just about every couple of days. Thanks for watching.